Come here. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
What's your name?
Zachary.
How old are you?
4.
4? What do you need?
Nothing.
Nothing. You want to play your iPad?
No. Yes, yes.
Yeah? Is that why you're here?
Yes.
Okay, well, greetings and salutations, YouTube. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic, and I am beyond the moon right now. I'm here to show you guys, or to share with you guys, the story of how I found probably one of the best pieces I have thus found so far at the Goodwill, and I am like so excited I can't even contain myself. I'm like so excited. So just watch the video, wait till you get to the very end, and then you'll see what I found, and I promise you guys are gonna love it.
Just got to the Goodwill. Let's see what I can find.
Are you guys hiring? Yeah, you guys hiring?
Not as a store, but we do all the hiring and our corporate office on the same hand. So this is very good.
Captain. Love looking in the case. I think that's a fake Chanel and a Gucci. We'll check them out. Okay, so here's a Chanel. The GST, I believe is what it's called. I don't think it's authentic.
Time out. Okay, so I'm probably just a little jaded about Chanel bags because I see them all the time and they're always fake at the Goodwill. And looking at this bag, the more and more I was looking at it, I'm like it was bugging me that like it just looked really, really good. So I got to the point where after looking at it for about 10-15 minutes, just standing there next to the counter at the register, and people just staring at me wondering what I'm doing looking at this bag, and like they're getting interested in it and they're like, hey, what's that? And I'm like, oh, look at this Chanel bag, like it's so amazing, like it looks really good, like I think it's a really good fake, I don't know, it could be real. And they're like, oh my god, like oh, like people are like getting excited with me, and I like have like a crowd of people and we're just like looking at this bag, and I'm like, well, look at all these markings, like look at the sticker, look at the stitching, look at the lining, look at this, look at that, and I'm like, okay. So I finally decide like, okay, I'm gonna take some pictures of this bag and I'll send it to my friend who actually authenticates Chanel and jewelry, like Chanel handbags and jewelry. She specializes in that. So I go ahead, shoot a couple photos, send them to her, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes and see if she gets back to me, because sometimes she's at work and she can't respond right away, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna wait here all day because I wanted to go to some more stores. And she gets back to me and she's like, let me get a second opinion. And I'm like, a second opinion? I'm like, what does that mean? Like, so, and then another 30 seconds go by and she's like, oh my god, you have to buy this bag. She's like, because I was like, I'm at the thrift store, look at these pictures that are done, I found the Chanel, I don't know if it's real, let me know, it looks really good. And she's like, so she's like, oh my god, you have to buy this bag right now because it is real. And she was like, I didn't think, she was like, she was skeptical at first too, because she's like, I've never seen a Chanel at the Goodwill either. And I'm like, I know. And I'm like, okay. So she's like, oh my god, you have to get this bag. And I'm like texting her frantically, and I'm like holding the, like clutching the bag for dear life. Everyone's just like staring at me, and they're like, what is this like little boy doing? He's like texting and holding this bag and jumping up and down and screaming for joy. And I'm like, okay. And then like everyone's like, oh my gosh, like what happened? And I'm like, oh my god, I just texted my friend and had it authenticated and the bag is real. And they're like, oh my god. And I'm like, I know, oh my god. And we're just like, oh my god. And like it was amazing. It was like, after all this time of thrifting and like, it's finally come true. I've always wanted to find an authentic Chanel handbag at the Goodwill, because I don't know if you guys like to watch these thrifting videos, because like I'm like obsessed. Like before I even started this YouTube channel, I'm like watching all these thrift hauls and stories of people finding like these Chanel bags and Hermes and at the thrift store, and they get it for like $1 or whatever, and like though this bag was $99.99, I mean, like, I think it's like a $2,500 bag in real life. When you're not at the thrift store. So I was so excited to have found it, and it's just like an amazing moment, and it only makes me want to go out and thrift harder than ever. So I already released so many of these videos because I go thrifting like so many times every week. But here's the bag. She is beautiful and gorgeous and everything, and I am so happy. Like, this is probably like one of like my crowning achievements in all of my thrifting, or all of my time thrifting. This is just like one of the most gorgeous bags I have ever found, and I'm not going to discredit all the other finds that I have found, because I have found some amazing things like Prada, Versace, Burberry, and like all the things that I find online, but this one takes the cake. So I'm just so excited to have found this bag. It's amazing. And like looking out the window, my sister's like walking through her car and she's like staring at me because she can see me while I'm filming. But yeah, so let me show you some close-ups and I'll be right back. Okay, here's the bag. Sorry about the lighting situation. It's like yesterday it was raining, and like today it's super overcast. It was like super cold, and like I don't know, it's like I feel like it's like the middle of summer in California and it's like raining and cold, but like literally in a week it's supposed to be over 100 degrees. So, but you can see right here, like the corners are a little hold on, the corners are just a little scuffed. They're not the best. And then some stainage along the back of the bag. There's a little scuff mark right there as well. And then there are the corners. And then if you look inside the bag, there's that stain inside there. And then a little stainage on the zipper. And a little bit more staining inside here too. So, there behind me is my Celine. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll show you guys that too. I'll have a link again. Just click on the top right here, and you should be able to see it. And then there's just like the marks right there, which I think are from the hardware just rubbing on the leather, but the leather is in such amazing condition. The zippers work perfectly. They're like butter. And let me find like the little sticker in here. Oh, here we go. There's the sticker. And what's great about these bags is you can literally pull out the lining and then like I'll probably try and like clean it. But I don't know, I might just keep the inside like it is. Again, I think those are just like glue stains, and then like sometimes when like a certain glue is like exposed to like the elements, especially like moisture or anything, after a while like it'll darken and yellow like that, which I think is what happened, and I'm not too sure how to get that out. If any of you guys know of how to do that, let me know. But there we go, it was $99.99. But and then there's a little, like right across the front right there, there's like a little scuff mark, and then right here there's a mark as well, and then another one right here. So I'll see if I can get these things out. These are actually like wear from the corners, and I think I might need to use leather dye or paint to get that out. But other than that, like that's the bag. It's beautiful. The structure is a little bit like lost in the bag in the corners right here, so it kind of sags a little bit when there's nothing inside. So I just stuffed it. I'm probably gonna use the same technique that I tried with the
Celine to get the structure back, but I'm not sure since the inside, the lining has started to, or the glue inside has started to yellow, so I'm not quite too positive about that. But this bag is just stunning. I'm so excited to have found it at the Goodwill, and I'm losing my voice already from excitement because I've just been yelling and screaming and crying about finding this bag since I found it. So, okay, so thank you guys so much for listening to my little story. I know it's gotten a little long, but I'm definitely going to do some videos of the rehab for this bag just like I did for the Celine. I'll have that the links for the Celine right up here if you guys want to take a look at that. And she's actually right behind me right there. There she is. She's looking gorgeous. I actually took her out for the first time yesterday, and it was raining like intensely, and I was like, oh my god, like of course, like the day that I finally decided to bring her out for a run for the first time, it has started to rain. Like that's just my luck. But this bag just makes me so happy. So lame. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys coming to my channel every day and just spending some time with me. Like, I didn't know that anyone would ever really even watch my channel, and the last time I looked, I have over 100 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and spending some time with me. I have so much fun sharing all these things with you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I post videos daily, whether it be thrift hauls, unboxings, DIYs, draw with me's, and all that stuff, because you know I'm like obsessed with so many things. The spectrum is out of control. And if you guys have any ideas for what you want to see me do next, whether it be try a cooking recipe or trying some sort of new craft or DIY or anything, let me know down in the comment box below, because I'm always looking for new ideas. And if you have any questions about rehabbing bags or buying designer bags, secondhand, pre-loved, or anything, definitely reach out to me. Let me know, because I would be glad to help you out. I just helped a new subscriber purchase a Chanel bag, and I was so excited for that because, you know, I love Chanel, and she was just like, oh, I don't know about eBay. And I sent the photos and everything to my friend who authenticates, and she got back to me, and she actually purchased the bag, and she was so excited. And now I'm thinking about getting that bag for my mom, because she's been wanting a Chanel wallet on a chain for a really long time, and we're actually about to go to the Philippines, and I heard that's like a really amazing travel bag, and I think my mom deserves something nice, and I just wanted to get her something awesome to commemorate our trip as well. And if you guys want to see our crazy antics when we go to the Philippines, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. We're gonna be there for like about a month, and we're gonna go island hopping, and we're gonna do like tons of fun activities, and I'd love to take you guys along the trip with me, and you guys can see all the crazy things that we end up doing. And I'm just getting really excited. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for spending some time out of your day to watch my video and my crazy thrifting and my new Chanel that I'm so excited for. And you know, I don't know if I'm going to be selling this bag. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm going to give it to my mom. My sister already has her eyes on it. Like, she tried to steal it already when I showed her. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just really funny. And but thank you guys so much, and I love you all. Thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys have like made my life. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And remember, one person's trash is another person's treasure, especially this Chanel. Thank you guys. Bye.